I mean, what you trying to see? what what you trying to see? No,
Don't do it.
I'm just playing. Y'all nasty. Y'all so nasty.
Families. Everybody's got one, right, Nick?
Well, not everybody, unfortunately.
Well-
Most people have families.
Except for losers.
Orphans.
Yeah, all my homies hate orphans.
So, hopefully you don't watch family vlog channels, but if you do, you've definitely heard of the Ace family on YouTube. Starting off the new year, their New Year's resolution was to be happy, so they got divorced. Hi, I sort of have a mustache now. After we started editing this video, I kind of realized I rambled a ton on a lot of the Austin McBroom background, his controversies, the shitty things he's done. And that's not the point of the video, so I thought I'd just kind of quickly talk about, the things he did wrong, so you aren't mad at me in a few minutes when we start laughing at a grown man on the verge of tears on Snapchat. To start off, he had a become an influencer class scam.
In this program, I'll be teaching 4 courses. The first course is how to grow your social media platforms.
Let me just...
The second course is how to make money from social media.
But that's-
The third course is how to start a business.
And you could-
And the last course is how to grow your business.
He stole bandana designs from a small business that he was initially in talks of doing work with.
He stole that from me. Austin from the Ace family stole my art, and I don't like him.
He had a boxing event, famously, that did horribly. The majority of the fighters and the sponsors didn't get paid or didn't get paid the amount they were promised. He did a fake Tesla giveaway. And he also, if you're an H3 fan, rode his jet ski in his pool, dumping tons of water on his neighbor's property that lived below him, destroying his lawn.
Austin! What are you thinking?
I literally knocked out probably like a quarter of the water out.
Yeah, you shouldn't be proud of that. That's not good.
He's a notorious cheater. He's a human. You can empathize, but don't think we're like horrible people by making fun of this man because he deserves to be poked fun at a lot. I hope you enjoy the rest of the vid. Bye. This guy's a piece of shit.
Right.
And I'm saying that because what we're about to talk about is sort of sad if you don't have that background before I keep going. They both had Instagram posts right after New Year's saying like, starting off the new year, I'm closing my chapter on this relationship.
But it's how do they handle that?
Yes. See, I, like many people, have parents that have been happily divorced for most of my life. That's why I feel like I can talk on this.
Yeah, and I have divorced friends.
Yeah.
So I am allowed to talk on this.
Since all the drama and stuff that they've been going through has happened, they've now only been posting to Snapchat.
Which is when you know you're on top of the world.
Yes. David Dobrik's on there. Hell yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Good guy right there. But they both like exclusively post to Snapchat now, which I think Snapchat's actually paying them a lot.
Not enough to keep their home. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So basically, because they're going through this like horrible time, because they have to keep up a quota, I'm sure, posting a day.
Right.
So he's posting all this shit about him like moving out.
Day in the life.
Clearly not doing well.
Get ready with me to sign my divorce papers.
We should just dive in. I'll start showing you stuff.
Put your I feel bad for people hats on the table. Take them off. Oh boy.
So he's posting shit like this.
Feels so good to take a cold shower after you sign your divorce papers.
Yeah.
The workout is me moving all of my boxes out of my home.
Yeah. The workout is me chasing my children to spend time with me.
Shoving a camera in their face.
Yeah, they've been doing that their whole lives.
I'm sorry, that's the main thing I have zero sympathy for. If you're shoving a camera in a child's face, you're robbing them of their childhood.
I love the idea of the shower going and him just like trying to not get his phone wet to take a picture of him like, all zen in the shower. So this is the TikTok that kind of got my attention of what's happening.
Okay, it always starts somewhere.
Austin McBroom gets a house 5 minutes away from his ex-wife.
That's how you know you're fucking
In a healthy
you're
relationship.
in a healthy relationship.
Is that you refuse to move away after the divorce.
All right, y'all. So listen up. Listen. So I just pulled up to the house, right? Just got back from looking at all these beautiful homes, the homes you guys just saw. And don't get me wrong, they're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. But they're like 30 minutes away from my kids, and that's just way too far for me. And so, you guys haven't seen the house yet, but my first choice, the house that I really, really, really want, is like super close to my kids, and it's like golf cart distance, right? Not only that, the house sits on 1 acre. Like the lot is 1 acre. If anybody knows how big a 1 acre is, it's massive.
I don't.
So much room for activities.
I'm an idiot.
And so I've been praying for this home for the last week that I move into it and that this process can be so smooth for my kids. They can come back and forth to my house, to Catherine's house every day. Like, that's been my number one priority, is making sure my kids go through this process as easy as possible. And so I just go back to the house and I get a call from my agent. He's like, Austin, guess what? I'm like, what? He's like, you got the house.
So, couple things. I think that's super creepy.
I agree.
That he's living that close. You don't want your ex-partner to be able to just drive a golf cart or walk 5 minutes and just be in your place again.
I guess it would depend. If you're gonna be still in that person's life and you're not worried about what they could do, then I could imagine it would be good for the kids to be close, but you can be a 5-minute drive away and not a 5-minute walk.
I'm sorry, but you just got divorced and
This is the healthy way to continue my life.
that's the place you want to get, is the place that's just way too close to her house. I picture neighboring homes.
Well, if he's on an acre,
It's probably the house next to hers.
it's genuinely probably their neighbors.
Yeah.
But a lot of woods cover for him to hide in.
Can skulk around back there. If your goal is to not let your partner go,
He's
making all the
killing
right
it.
moves.
Yeah, no, he's
making all the
doing
right
well.
moves.
He's doing very well.
Honestly, as someone that has had divorced parents that they lived still like relatively
In the
close, like
same
20
town,
minutes.
yeah.
The same town. I think that's great. You shouldn't like just fucking leave town after you get divorced.
Right.
But being that close, it's almost gonna like prolong your kids and both of you processing what's happened.
Yeah. Daddy, why are you living 2 minutes away when you could be living with me?
You're basically just like kicking them out to the guest house.
Okay, God, I feel so horrible for these kids.
You've used them as just a tool to make money.
The things that they do are directly hinged on how much money you make.
Yeah. Okay. But basically, Austin McBroom is posting about like how he's supposedly doing great. Like you just see him processing.
So
oh yeah, you see the
many
line
little
up there.
ticks
Yeah.
at the top. Holy shit, dude.
We're basically watching this guy go through like a midlife crisis on Snapchat.
Everybody, just pulled up to church, about to get that good word in. As you guys know, been trying to get closer to the man above. And I've been really trying, y'all. I've been really trying. And I've been feeling great. Really locked in and focused right now. Been really focused on my body, my mind, and my spirit. And yeah, y'all. If you around me or you're close with me, you know I'm locked in right now.
I'm locked in. I'm doing so good. I'm locked in. I'm right outside her house.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in her closet.
Yeah, she can't find me.
It's corrugated so I can see through the little slats.
The more people say like I'm doing great, the worse they're doing.
The more you just don't believe them.
Family vloggers are the pinnacle of this. When people post pictures of them with their significant others only, those are the people that like they put the phone down and they fucking just yell at each other. You know there's something fucked up. And with family vlog channels, that's the pinnacle of that. It's like you're not this perfect family.
I just don't believe it.
Been hitting the gym every day. Been running miles every day. Been trying to eat a little better. It's a struggle. Been trying to eat better. Been consistently going to church. Been, trying to live the word.
Live the word by cheating on my wife.
Jesus doesn't say anything about adultery.
No mention ever.
None. This is not for the right reasons. It feels performative.
You're saying that because you want to get those hot church girls in your DMs.
He put like the pray emoji in his Tinder bio, and he like put one picture with like a cross necklace hanging out, and then he's just like, well, time to go fishing.
So he got sick. Nothing crazy. But this is the shit that he posted about it.
What should I do, y'all? What should I do? I'm gonna try to take a cold shower. And don't mind this. Don't laugh at me. This auntie thing looking crazy, but for some reason it's making me feel better. This is Catherine's shit.
It's his ex-wife's shit.
You guys have any suggestions? Please leave it below.
It's the most bullshit thing ever.
I'm sorry. I do not trust motherfuckers that are talking about cold showers. I just don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I don't believe that you like that.
I don't either. That's all bullshit.
Or
Yeah.
if you do, I trust you even less.
Yeah, something's fucking wrong with you.
Maybe take your ex-wife's stuff off your head. He's acting like a kid who's trying to not go to school.
Yeah, yes.
Like he's acting
exactly.
like
Yeah.
he's trying to convince his parents that he's too sick to go to school.
This is just a slideshow of Snapchats of him being sick.
Okay.
I got chills and a fever. I've been sweating from head to toe. What should I do, y'all? Hopefully I don't have the C word.
Chlamydia.
I'm gonna try to get in the shower. And then maybe attempt to go to the hospital.
Fuck off.
This feels ass. You know, your whole body is like shaking and sweating. My freaking ass cheeks are just literally just dripping.
Hell yeah.
I cannot go to school today. My freaking ass cheeks are just whipping right now. What do we? The inside of my butt cheeks, they're just whipping right now.
I don't like this.
Is he crying?
He was kind of tearing up, I think. And then look at this. Look at this shit.
You ever just low on the ground in the shower?
No, dude. No, I'm not.
No.
The phone, he's just doing this.
You got to remember the phone is there.
That's always what I think about when I see shit like that. I'm like, you know, he posed for this.
He probably took one and then just...
Yeah.
That's not the one. I got to look more helpless.
Maybe mom will pick me up. Who did he bring to take this picture?
No, he asked the nurse. I'm so sorry. I know you're a busy man. Could you just take this snap really quick?
Wait, do
Sorry,
one more.
can you
Do one
do
more.
it?
Yeah. She's like, there's someone in the emergency room. I need to set their broken leg. No. But Nicole, hold on.
Just hold on. Can you do a lower angle? Maybe get my bulge in there. Who's...
That's the doctor, I guess.
No, but who's taking this picture?
That's who I don't know.
There's a third party?
Yeah, it's their son.
It's the kid.
He brought his child around to be a videographer.
Dude, you know, back in the day when you would be on the farm and you would have a bunch of kids, you would have a bunch of like farm workers.
Yeah.
Now, modern families have a bunch of kids so they can have multiple different human tripods.
Yes, cameramen. I also think this might be the camera's at
It's a
about
low
child
angle.
height.
It
Yeah,
really
about
was. It
child
was last time too,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
That's...
The doctor's there like, look, your herpes isn't inflamed, so...
No,
to
doc,
do-
that was last week.
No, yeah.
I'm not in... Cut the camera.
So is the burning stopped?
No,
Just take a
hey,
picture.
hey.
Just take a picture.
You mean my head burning?
Yeah.
Yes, the head of your penis.
Yeah, yeah. After all the sick posts, his
Okay.
ex-wife posts this video.
Right. Well, his life was in danger. So
It was.
That's
He had
definitely something to break the silence.
Widow cold.
A widow cold.
Update on Austin.
His ass cheeks are no longer dwipping.
So Austin was supposed to move to his new place yesterday. If you follow him on his Snapchat, he's talked about that. But he was really sick yesterday morning. He woke up with like really, really bad fever, really high fever. And it was raining and it's kind of like a weird day. So he just kind of like laid down all day and just rested and went to the doctor to get some medicine because got really, really sick. So I'm just here praying for him because, you know, he's going through a whole purge right now. Everything's connected. But yeah. So that's that with Austin.
So background on that.
Okay.
He was supposed to move out the day you got sick. Sick.
I understand
Yeah.
now, Nick. You took us on this ride. Well, that's why when I said like it feels like he's trying
Yeah,
to prove
yeah,
something
yeah.
to his
Mhm.
parents.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. Does LA just turn adults into children? I am a 27-year-old man who has a YouTube channel.
And I'm more of an adult.
And I'm more of an adult than this motherfucker.
The reason I put that video in is basically she was saying he laid down and rested all day like he didn't leave her house.
It's really crazy how it feels like they have to kind of save face because this is their job, but the breadcrumbs are there that, yeah, my deadbeat fucking ex-husband pretended to be sick because he didn't want to move out of my goddamn house.
Yeah. Yep. So this is him finally moving out.
Oh, he's going. Wow.
You kind of see we're kind of going through his journey of leaving his home.
Of his very
Very public divorce.
strong adult journey.
Now his Tommy's a widow beto.
For today's update, I'm actually supposed to be packing right now, but
So
I'm
what are you
talking
doing?
to my Snapchat fam. You guys are more
Talking to
important
his
than me
Snapchat
packing
fan.
right
It's
now.
more important than leaving his ex-wife's
but,
house.
Going to the 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee is more important than getting out of his ex-wife's
Yeah.
house in his fucking mind.
He's doing
Jesus.
everything he can to delay it.
He's doing that classic
Yeah.
Just hanging around.
These processes, they just take time, Nick. He's just a perfectionist.
Yeah, that's what it is. And he cares a lot about his Snapchat content.
Right.
So he needs to make sure he's doing that. But that's the whole thing is they're trying to like, because they're a family vlog channel, they have
to be
this, they have
perfect.
this air about like, look, we're just closing a chapter on marriage. Going this new year, we're about positivity. It's like, can you just say like, we're fucking getting divorced because he cheats on me all the time? There's this veil of perfection that they try to have. With everything. And I feel like honestly he'd get a lot more sympathy if one, he wasn't a bad person.
That helps.
And two, if like you just own it, man. You're like, look, I wasn't a great husband. Like I was doing this family vlog stuff and the fame kind of got to us a bit and we've changed as people and now we just think separating is best for both of us. Dude, no one would be clowning on this guy at all. But the fact that he's doing all this bullshit.
This is pinnacle cringe.
And I'm sure there's a part of him that's probably like, oh dude, like all my Snapchats are getting so many views because people are like tuning into this epic event. And they might even see this as like a profitable thing.
This is the Infinity War to his saga.
Yeah, exactly. It's it's all coming together at the end.
Well, let's see how many fucking infinity crystals he's got in this video.
Today's update, I'm actually supposed to be packing right now, but I'm talking to my Snapchat fam. You guys are more important than me packing right now. No, but I started early this morning and I'm going to be spending the rest of the day to get all my things together so I can move out. It's happening, guys. It's happening. And if you don't know, I was able to get the home that I really, really wanted, which was my biggest stress, and that's out the way.
And you can actually see it.
I'm much happier.
The camera around. It's like right there.
So I'll be moving in later today. I'll be sleeping there tonight.
That was hard for him to get
I
through.
will be there now.
Yeah.
And I'll obviously be showing you guys that process. So make sure you stay tuned and come pack with me. I wish you guys can all come over and help me pack.
Dude, I'm sorry. Take the smile off. I know. You are so clearly in pain. Let yourself feel pain.
This is why
God.
I stumbled through that background because it's like I watched that and I'm like, dude, stop.
I don't know if we can do this.
Yeah, because I was like, it's sad. It actually is sad.
No, it's actually sad, and it's fucked up because we're feeling the sad that you should be feeling. Don't put that evil on us.
That's why I had that whole preamble at the beginning. He's not a good guy. And that's why I feel like we can talk about this and it's cringy and sad. Look, I get he's a huge influencer and shit. And
like anything he does is like picked apart and reposted
and also like all these people I think have like influencer brain where everything in your life is content,
and that doesn't leave any room for you.
No,
I feel like every influencer that like really deep dives into the vlog loses their sense of self completely.
It's important to have a private life, especially if you're going through stuff. You should process on your own and figure things out. Not to say you can't talk to people that you actually know for help,
that you love, like that will support you.
The Ace fam don't want to fucking see this. No one else wants to see it either. I mean, I do now.
Especially,
I hope you never, you know what? I hope you never stop posting. I hope I see your entire journey. So this is the saddest one, I think.
Okay.
Today's the day, y'all. Today's the day I move my little nasty ass into my new house.
Stop. Don't describe your little nasty ass.
Yeah.
My little scoundrel little ass just fucked this other woman and ruined my life, and now I have to leave my house and my kids.
Yeah.
This dirt dog.
I gotta go furniture shopping. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I gotta go look at some plants. I gotta do a lot of shit that I don't normally do by myself, but I'm doing it, y'all. I'm growing up, man. I'm growing up.
That's not.
I don't know what's happening to me. Becoming a grown ass man. Shit, living alone. So I got a lot of shit to do today, y'all. The moving process is not easy. So I gotta figure shit out. I got a lot going on in my head. But things are going, y'all. Things are going.
So
you see the real hurt come out.
Closest he's been to an actual breakdown.
Yeah.
Look, I love making jokes at people's expense. I love it. But in this example, It hurts, Nick.
But he's doing it entirely on his own.
Absolutely. And that is true. He is now chained to having to post this to make his money.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's like he signed this deal with Snapchat to post all the time during the day. And he now has to like make content out of probably one of the worst things he's ever gone through. Before he was making Snapchat content of their like perfect family doing stuff. And now that he's no longer like in that, he's posting his sad shit because that's the only thing he can post.
Right.
He has to post Snapchats. Oh, this is him talking about, do you plan on remarrying one day?
Do you plan on remarrying one day?
Stop.
Stop with the fake.
Stop doing the fucking...
Yeah.
It's the same shit, man. You're so... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're going through a lot and you can't be the perfect person right now.
Stop.
But stop doing that.
Stop making this too easy to make fun of.
Put your eyelids down. Don't go...
Me?
Me? Oh, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
I have... It's like... I need more.
I know.
I think I'm an emotional vampire.
Yeah. Like I want him to stop, but I really
need him to
don't.
keep
I
going.
really don't want him to stop.
We're horrible people. Do you ever
That's
sit
why.
and think about that?
That is why I had that whole thing in the beginning.
I know.
I don't want you guys to watch
You're
this and
here
think we're
with
bad.
us.
If you're still here watching, you're as guilty as we
You're
are.
as guilty
for
as
making
we
fun
are,
of
but
us.
holy shit, I love you.
Yeah, thank you.
You belong here. I'm so happy we made this channel.
Yeah, me too, man.
Ah.
All right.
He said, show me more. Don't be nasty. Do not be nasty. I mean, what you trying to see? what you trying to see? No.
Don't do it.
I'm just playing. Y'all nasty. Y'all so nasty.
Dude, imagine school the next day. I saw your dad like pretend he was going to show his dick on Snapchat yesterday.
I feel like this is the type of content, instead of like kids at school making fun of you for it, they try to actively help
they're
you.
like...
Even bullies are like, dude, this is too sad
Are you okay? Do you need anything?
Do you need a hug?
Last one, and this is the same day you got the house.
All right, guys, so I'm about to give you a quick little tour of my new place. Again, this is just temporary, but it's dope. It's dope. Come check it out. All right, so here's my front door. The keys to
I can do cartwheels. I can do backflips. We did it.
Wait.
Why did we do this?
That was it. I just wanted to include that one.
Guys, two things. One, sorry. Two,
We'll get in front of it. We're sorry about
We're
all
sorry.
this.
Just
We didn't mean any of it. We
started this video saying sorry.
Yeah.
So it's your fault. Two, everything I feel like we do is a bit of a cautionary tale. Just give yourselves a break, man. If you're going through a divorce, put the phone down.
Yeah, maybe call Snapchat and be like, can we put my contract on hold for like a week so I can cry?
If you're stopping yourself from crying, that's already a
Turn
bad
the
thing.
camera off.
Turn the
dude.
camera off.
Yeah.
Cry, dude.
Yeah, just let it out.
Give yourself a good cry because your body needs it. I'm sad for, I feel like what social media has made these people into.
Just don't be like a family vlogger.
Jump into something that you love. Share that thing that you love with other people.
If you say you love your family, everyone does. We do not mean that. Share other stuff about your life.
Yeah, if you're into origami or some shit, that's light years cooler.
As much as he is, I truly believe he's not a good guy. I do empathize that, like, I'm sure it's horrible
Really hard.
and really emotionally tough, especially if your job also is in the same world as your family.
Right.
It's like you're kind of losing.
There's nowhere
both.
to go.
Yeah.
And it's also not everyone's job to handle really hard things in a good way. Just don't publicize
No,
it.
don't, dude.
Just don't.
Or like, please keep doing it because it's awesome.
Holy shit.
I could watch it all day.
I'm just licking my butt. apocalypse. Well, that's about it.
Yeah, that's.
I have shaken it off. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
If you're going through a hard time, don't get on Snapchat. Call a family member.
Yeah.
Call a friend.
If you enjoyed and or are sad now, consider subscribing. We shout out our new subscribers at the end of every video, so here they are.
Remember to like the video and hit the bell button so you never miss one of our uploads. Stay tuned for me and Nick getting into the worst fight we've ever had.
Very
and
publicly.
You have to go through
Yeah, you have to
tap
keep
a bunch of
tapping it,
times to get to the good part
And
of
then
us fighting.
We end the channel, but then I'm at an opposing balcony right next door.
Yeah.